Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, Otakus and Nikki Commodities out there. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011 here, aka Mania Wolverine. As in the rest intros and outros on this channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Definitely find me, especially on my writing these tough ass times. Anyways, you could probably skip to the 4th or the 5th minute mark, because yeah, this has nothing to do with video games or anything like that. The first 5 minutes of the video, the other ones will. I was gonna do like one for like Xbox One X, like and Sony and all that, but at this point, if what a few of the people in the truther community have been saying on a lot of their channels, that's not to scare people, to fearmonger people, or any of that stuff, but April Fool's Day, tomorrow. By the time I'm recording this, it's officially March 31st, 2020. I just gotta say, all 805 of my subscribers, I want to thank you for so many years. I'm not quitting the channel, but if they decided to take out the plug from not just YouTube, but almost everywhere, if they decide, I pray and hope to God I am wrong from this. Truly hope I do. And you're hearing my fan in the background because it's super hot as balls in this room right now. I went out for the first time in 2.5 weeks, and oh my God, so much has changed. They sealed off a lot of the hotel casino. Not just, a lot of people know I live out in Las Vegas, but it's not just a strip of Fremont Street. They completely shut down. They shut down a lot of these local areas called station casinos. There's literally one like 19 minutes away. Oh, 4 minutes away in the drive and like 20, 25 minute walk. It's very, very close around the house. And it's had like 4 canines there. And I know like YouTube's probably gonna suppress the crap out of this videos, but that's what for. I know there's like this area in this Army military place called Nellis Air Force Base, all the way down in northern Las Vegas, because I don't live in that area. I live around this other area. I'm not gonna get too specific where I live at, because I don't want people to stalk me or anything like that, or try to hurt me. God forbid if that happens. But I saw 4 out of place, big giant mega M-word tanks, or army tanks. I'm not sure if army is still allowed to be said by YouTubers anymore, because almost everything could be censored now on the site. It's crazy. I saw that. I'm not gonna say I got freaked out or panicked, but I've been hearing about this for so many years, being in the truth alternative movement community, about the C word. Not the other C word. I'm talking about tequila, beer, alcohol drink. I'm talking about another one. Man, I've been a little stressed out on that. I've been sad or depressed or nervous, but I've been stressed a little bit on it. To be real honest with you guys, I've barely been able to do my videos as much anymore. I really hope if this is the last video I'm able to post on YouTube, I really hope to God it's not. Because I've always been a really, really fun, entertaining sort of dude. I don't want to be like a professional actor, entertainer. I never did it for any of that shit, man. Never in a billion years I wanted that for YouTube ever. I always genuinely cared about every single one of you guys, so I always called you my second family. Actually, a lot of my Chat and Breeze videos I did last year. There's another private, personal reason I stopped doing those. I don't know, I kind of get awkward looks with some people out there, to be honest. It was just kind of weird. But at the same time, you know, oh man. And then building more of those freaking frequency places, oh my God, on the strip. It's crazy. I feel like it's coming. I'm not trying to sound like an alarmist or a doomsdayer or any of that shit. Like, Alex Jones are poisoning the frog, they're making the frogs gay and all that shit. No. I didn't know that motherfucker works for the CIA. Fuck him. But to be honest with you, almost nothing matters anymore. And don't worry, I'm okay. I'm fine. I already checked my shit. I'm okay. I didn't get any vaccines or anything like that. And don't take it. Please don't. If they ever give it to you. The future one. When it becomes a moneyless society, let's say that. I think I can still say that. And you're only able to use credit and debit cards, which I've only been able to use. And some fast food places are still taking money, but other places are not doing it anymore. Places where I used to go to the gas station a couple times, a few like 7-Elevens I've went to, they're not even like taking it no more. A lot of these gas stations really aren't taking no money anymore. They just want everything digital cryptocurrency shit now. I've heard this for 11 fucking years, man. And my older channel, I used to talk about it a lot. And now, like, after 6 years of being MIA for a criticism guy channel, to this one all the way, it's real. Anyways, let's get on to this news. Hopefully it cheers you up a little bit more. So, Pokemon Go lets friends raid with you staying together. This comes from Ryan Gillian from Polygon. I haven't read from Polygon in a long ass time, so let's get into it. Pokemon Go is a game that rewards going outside, socializing, walking, and playing with many friends. I'm going to have to do this in this 2 separate videos, by the way. Many of those activities no longer are a part of daily life for most people, thanks to tequila alcohol drink, which I can't say that damn word. And shelter-in-place orders are surrounding it to keep players active and involving one another. Niantic Pokemon Go is the game will see more updates focusing on improving at-home experiences. Both these articles from 2 days ago. Capcom's like a little bit older. It's 3 days old, so I'm real late on that one. I apologize. Including remote ways to raid. Soon Pokemon Go will track steps an exercise while you are indoors. According to Niantic, cleaning your house or running the treadmill will help you accomplish your exercising goals and improving your relationships with your Pokemon via Adventure Sync. Because social distancing finds a group to raid with it difficult, Niantic also intends to add a few new features to allow you to complete raid battles with friends without even leaving your house, as long as players still have the Pokeballs. While Niantic said that the feature is coming soon, we don't have any more insights into how it will work. There's an uncertainty to COVID-19. I fucked up on that. My bad. Tequila alcohol drink, looms over this summer. Niantic is also working on a few new ways players to enjoy postponed recent Safari Zone. The studio also exploring new ways for fans virtually visit some of their favorite outdoor spots. This announcement comes a few weeks after Niantic's initial efforts to make Pokemon Go playable without going outside. It is unclear whether these Pokemon updates will hit severe levels. Because I already read that. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. It's a damn shame this shit had to happen. Ah, man. And it's cool. I know there's going to be a lot more extra spoofers out there. I've been seeing it, trust me. Oh, I've seen it so many times, man. I've seen it like 4 times. And then this week, I've only went out. And like Friday, Saturday, I did go out a little bit, but I wasn't out there for too long. I'm going to read this one in a second. This Capcom one. It's more last-minute GameStop news because this shit's getting very old fastly. This one's the most recent one. Updated. Okay, I'm just going to read the updated part and I'll go to that one in a second. This comes from Vicky Blake. Gotta give credit where it's due. She seems a very smart, intellectual woman. Very beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Says update. The U.S. specialist retailer GameStop has confirmed at least 320 stores closing in the next 12 months. I did not know that. The company has already closed 321 stores as part of the restructuring efforts in financial year and ending of February 2020. It is now similar to a number of 5,500 stores are expected to be the end of this year, physical year too. Closure comes in spite of the company's reporting a net income of 21 million or 16 million pounds in the UK at the end of the last financial year physical cliff. At the time of this writing, it is unclear whether territories will be impacted, but companies announced due to closures as stores include in 14 different countries, including Austria, Denmark, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Norway. I know Ireland, Scotland, and Italy, those ones got hit the worst. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. Alright, so so it says, we anticipate stores to close at physical year to global. I'm not going to read that part. Importantly, we want to emphasize that store closures are very specific and proactive to part of our de-desinfection plan if they are not related to business trends. Bell Attic suggesting that this does not it does not come in the wake of the tequila alcohol drink. At least I didn't say the whole word there. A number of specialist video game retailers came into heavy criticism recently for choosing to keep stores open despite the social distancing rule recommended by governments across the world, while GameStop eventually bowed to pressure and shuttered last week. The UK retailer Games was not amongst the firms that voluntarily halted operations following the government's announcement, and all the other restaurants will be closed. Many game stores, including, I've never heard of these, Agros, Curry, CX, and Siemens, I think that's how you say it, elected to remain open across the United Kingdom. Game did eventually announce that it will be closing belonging arenas in the light of the government's social distancing guidelines, but initially would insist that it will keep retail stores open. Oh my god. I don't even know why the heck they would even do that. So last bit of news here. I'm just going to read out the article here because it's ending off on a really cool note, a positive note. Capcom pulls Resident Evil Resistance beta, which was cool. That's okay if they pulled it because I really wouldn't be surprised when I play on my PS4 Pro. It's going to be the absolute jam. I cannot wait. I'm just super hyped for this thing all year, man. And Cyberpunk 2077, I really hope that one's still getting released. Capcom has pulled the Resident Evil open beta Steam and the PS4 for over technical issues that prevented players' game. We are working to resolve an issue as soon as we can. We'll keep you updated, said in a tweet. Apologies for the inconvenience. The Xbox One version is open and beta online. The open beta kicked off at 7 a.m. UK time yesterday on the 27th of March on the PS4, and it didn't take long before users struggled with matchmaking. Capcom also acknowledges the tweet publishes before 10 a.m. UK time and 2 p.m. and announced it has pulled offline beta. Oh, it's okay if it's an inconvenience because I really, really don't want to get spoilers on this. Oh my god, I'm super hyped for this. Yes! Oh man. Resident Evil freaking 3 remake. Oh, that is my 90s, early 2000s nostalgia. Childhood, beautiful memories. And that I'm really, really definitely looking damn well forward to. Hopefully April 3rd it does come out. I'm not gonna get the physical copy. I'm just gonna get it on digital download on my PS4 Pro. So totally 100 million trillion % okay and cool with this. Absolutely, stunningly beautiful. It's amazing. Oh my god, to play as Jill Valentine again in her younger form. She looks beautiful. It's like the graphics and the. I know I'm a sucker for that, but oh god, the graphics and the voice acting. Super looking forward to that. It's better than fapping off to you know what. Oh, and I've been watching a lot of No Game No Life. I know it's a really old anime from 2014, but I still wanted to check that bitch out because it's beautiful ass freaking storytelling. I'm on like the 4th or 5th episode right now. I'm trying to binge watch a crap load of stuff that was in the 2010s anime. I still gotta watch Hero Academia and One Punch Man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to it before that, but that is all I gotta say for now, friends. I didn't have to do a two-parter in this. Stay extremely safe out there. Don't take the V word. Don't take that shot. I'm just saying, don't take it. Please don't, because it's not gonna make your health better. It's gonna make it worse. That's all I gotta say for now, my friends, and I'm out of here. Hopefully I come back, and hopefully it's nowhere in the month of April the internet shuts down. I pray to the Heavenly Father, God, and Jesus that doesn't happen. And that's it. And of course, RCS. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Takas Nikki Komodos out there. I'll see you next week. You guys a day. Have a good night. We're in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content, hopefully, on this channel, including future reaction views, hopefully. Article session reviews on video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. ML sauerkraut. Laters and goodbye. I'll see all of you beautiful, wonderful people on the flip side. Hopefully I do. I pray I don't have to be going out there like this crazy ass desert all the way out to Canada. I just pray it doesn't get any crazier than this, because this ends up being like the freaking Purge movie in real life. That or 28 Days Later and The Walking Dead mixed with a whole bunch of other crazy ass movies I've seen so many years in my teens and 20s and in my early 30s. God help us all. Peace. I'm out of here. Hopefully I see you again. Goodbye, my beautiful, wonderful subscribers, and hopefully I get to come back to make videos again.